What's up, guys? Welcome back into the channel. How we doing today? And who have we got in here today? Do say hello in the chat if you are first time on the channel, or if you're a returning viewer. Definitely want to chat with you guys tonight. We're going to be doing some Marvel Snap for a few hours. We are so close to hitting the infinity rank of 100. We have 5 ranks to go. So I'm hoping that we can get to the top of that mountain today. We spent a lot of time grinding and climbing up. I haven't played Marvel Snap in a couple of days, so we're going to dive straight into it, and we're going to get a couple of games going with our Drain Game deck, which is this one here, if you've not seen it before. This is the deck that we've been using, where we've been climbing quite quickly with. So it's pretty cool, it's very effective, and a lot of people that we go up against, they don't expect us to have this kind of deck, so it's quite useful. It's quite a surprise. So let's dive into it. Oh, cool.
Wind, aid my hand.
Oh, you know what? I think we could sneak the win here to put this card over. Let's do it. Oh, no. Didn't work. That's annoying. We absolutely need to win the middle. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. Yeah, we've lost it.
Escape. Minions to me.
Hello, Don. I didn't realize you was in here, man. How you doing? Yeah, that was a close one, wasn't it?
Behold my creations.
Let's do that. Oh, damn it. Yeah, good, man. I think I'm a little bit sad that we don't have a lot of people in here for this one tonight. It's a bit quiet, so yeah, a little bit of a downer on that. But otherwise, okay, man. All good. Are you ready for the weekend with your lineups on sorare? You've got one killer lineup ready to go. What's your killer lineup, man? Give it to me. Tell me how you're going to smash the weekend on sorare. We've also got we're in a horrible position here, to be honest with you. Oh, I'm glad he done that. Radaki, Geraldo, Vert, Cucho, Rossi. Yeah, that's pretty strong, actually. Where are you playing that? In All-Star? He's retreated.
Victory.
They should smash it, shouldn't they? Leverkusen at home against Mainz this weekend. In theory, anyway. And then, yeah, the Cucho Rossi partnership's good. Who do they have? Who do Columbus have this weekend?
Behold my creation.
And probably more importantly, are they at home or away? Oh, they're at home. Okay. So at least you've got, yeah, it's kind of in your favor a little bit, isn't it? I think they'll do good. Yeah, I think it's a difficult game, but there should be some goals in it. So it's quite good that you're targeting attackers for that game. It's probably the worst game to have defenders for, I think. That one, on both sides. Right, let's try and win this game now. Ah, that's the problem. Well, might be able to get away with that. Please go in the middle. It didn't go in the middle. Okay, snap. Yeah, yeah. I mean, to be honest with you though, even if Almeida plays, then it's probably going to be good for you, because then it should, in theory, make the game go crazy. Because I think what you want is you want that game to go crazy, don't you? Like, goals-wise, anyway. Okay, we need to skip the turn. Ah, that's horrible. Damn. This is so rough today. I think we've basically lost this one. So brutal.
Escaped.
There's no win there, is there? Oh, we've not had a good start so far tonight. We'll keep going though. And only get better, right? Only get better from here. Okay, back into it. I think this is always the difficult part, where you're so close to getting towards the goal. This is probably going to take us a long time just to make up the 5 levels, whereas previously getting like an additional 20 levels has been really easy. Not really easy, but you know what I mean, like it's been easier. It'll be easier comparison. Okay. Okay, this is actually good. Oh, sugar. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, so annoying. Ouch. Oh, I think we're going to lose this one again. The way it's going at the moment. Not good. Yeah, I think we've lost that. What was the score? I really wanted Bodo to go through. Big fan of Bodo. So I'm sad to hear that they didn't go through. Oh, 2-1 after extra time. So unfortunate for Bodo, because they're technically a team that could go far, but just ended up getting the wrong team at this stage. Yeah, I'm not surprised to hear that. They're so good, Bodo. Such a shame that they're out now.
Enough said, Bub.
Okay. Let's put that there.
Snap. Enough said, Bub.
Jamal Lamar, thank you so much for the sub and the 2 months, man. I really appreciate it. Welcome into the channel again. Can't win the middle. So he's going to probably try and win. He's got to win another location. So he could win this one. But he'd have to put 2 cards down each time to try and win it. So I think he's going to try and win the right. So we're going to put our armor down there. And then we're going to do magic there. There you go. It's got death. Oh, it's pretty rough. Need Luke Cage to turn up here. We get She-Hulk. She's not that great, but we actually need to skip the turn anyway. In fact, it's probably worked out good for us that we got She-Hulk there. It's not snapping. You know, if we win, we're going to get a total of 4 at the moment. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, we freaking... Oh my god, we just about win that. Damn. God, that was close. Finally. How long did that take to get our first win? Only took us about half an hour. God, it's tough out there tonight. All right, we're off the mark. So let's keep trying to see if we can climb. We need to try and get to 100. It'd be lovely if we can get to 100 tonight. I'm actually trying to get that Knoll card because I don't have it. But I'm trying to get it in the shop. And I need another 1,500 tokens before I can unlock it. I think if I have that Knoll card, then I can start doing Destroy, potentially. I still don't have a Deadpool, though. Oh, okay. He's going to have the Ebony Blade. We need to change that location as well. I'm not going to snap until I see what he discards, because if he discards the Infernaut, then we might be in trouble. He's not discarded at the moment. There's the Infernaut. Okay, so yeah, that's not great still, but I think what we can do is we can definitely snap. We can overcome it. Just wish at the moment that he had more cards down here. Because we want to really try and play Abomination for free, but he's only got 3 cards down. So even if you put this down, it's going to reduce Abomination down to 3. We might as well play him now, and then on the next turn we can skip it. Okay. Yeah, we kind of are in trouble here. Yeah, in fact, I don't think we can win. We'll have to see what we get on the last turn. Ah, that was wasted. That's the benefit of not going. He had nothing to copy. Right. Probably need to give up on the right location. And then we maybe need to think about winning here and then putting a She-Hulk there. If we put this down, okay, we go to 21. That's too much, actually, I think, 21. That's a little bit overkill. I think we can get away with putting the She-Hulk there and then the Hulk over here. Let's try that. This is risky, actually. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, fair enough. If he didn't have that Hela, I think we could have won that. Hello to Twitch Gaming. How you doing, man? Thanks for jumping in. We're having a pretty brutal time here, aren't we? Need to start using these credits, actually. Oh wow, we can take this all the way to infinity. Let's do it. Next one's a win. Thank you. I love your positivity. I hope the next one's a win too. What does Hela do? Yeah, she brings back all, and I mean every single card that's been discarded. She brings them all back, and she brings them back onto the board on random places. So it's a real pain of a card. I don't have it. If I had it, then I would definitely be building a deck around it. And there's almost no way to combat it other than having a Cosmo. So you put the Cosmo down and it stops her from triggering the on reveal. Do we get another card here? I hope we get a new card here. Can you imagine if we pull a Hela now? Now that we've been talking about Hela, can you imagine if we get one? That'd be insane. Oh, we get a freaking Pixel variant Misty Knight, which we really don't need. Oh dear. Alright. Let's try and keep the wins coming. I was watching the Europa League. Freiburg turned their game around and made it to the next. Did they? Well, I saw it before. I saw the score before we went live, and they were losing 2-0. What was the final score then?
Behold my creations.
(3-2). God, what an insane comeback. Did Gregorich score at all?
Oh, snap.
Oh. So this guy might be playing Hela as well. Ouch, okay. Yeah, this guy is probably playing a Hela. Look, he's discarding everything. It's a bit of a pain. Gregorich scored the winner. I love Gregorich. Such a good player. He's always scoring important goals for not only just for the club, but also for the national team. Love him. How much is Gregorich on sorare today? I haven't looked at his price in so long. Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's do that, and then let's do that. Ah, he's so got a Hela. He's discarded 4 cards right now. He's discarded Morbius, Magneto, Giganto, the Infernaut. He's just setting me up for a Hela, isn't he? I mean, look. These cards get resurrected, we're gonna lose. 220 and 120 for Gregorich. Okay, his rare is 20. Wow. God, Gregorich's rare is £20. Do you remember, guys? I kept raving, saying if you ever see Gregorich for less than 50, then pick him up, and if he's like 40, that's really good. He's now 20. God, I'm almost tempted to pick him up for that price, but I think it'll be cheaper at the end of the season. Thank you for letting me know, Jamal Lama. Yeah, they really are coming back, aren't they? Let's skip the turn. Look, that's discarded too. Oh, this is going to be horrible. I mean, I technically should be quitting out of this. I should not be doing it. But I need to know that he definitely has a Hela. He's retreated?
Victory.
What the hell? Maybe he didn't get the Hela. So what's probably happened here is he's been discarding when he doesn't have a Hela in his hand, and he's just been holding on or holding off, basically hoping, do I get the Hela? Do I get the Hela on the last turn? And he's not got the Hela. He didn't get the Hela. So he just discarded all his best cards and had no way to bring them back. We'll take that. That was definitely the way we were going to win. Because if he'd have got that Hela, we would have lost it. It's a pain of a card. You did say it would be a win next, didn't you, Jamal Lama? Can you say it'll be a win the next one as well, like this one, please? Hello to Beast195 as well. I played my first round of Marvel Snap today. Love to hear it. And downloaded it on the phone. Are you enjoying it? It's a very cool game. It's quite addictive, so you will get sucked into it. Can't see her of -1 power. Let's do it. Well, let's not. Well, did we do it? Let's do it. He's gone for it as well. Oh, nasty. Nasty player. Okay, we can't go. It is really good, isn't it? Yeah. I really love it. I think if I wasn't covering Sorare almost as the main game, then I'd probably be trying to cover this and stream this as the main game because I think it's so fun. I'd love to be able to spend more time streaming it, but kind of the numbers don't really justify it. But I love chilling out with it. It's such a fun game. Let's do... Let's do this here. Players can't retreat after turn 5. I want to be able to play Abomination and the She-Hulk for free, so I'm going to put Typhoid Mary down. You're mass selling America players now, and I didn't know I had that many. I stacked it up due to me focusing on last season America, and now my phone is constant vibrating. You already sold 10 players. Oh my god. That's incredible. Given that I usually find it really difficult to sell. How have you sold 10 players already? And who did you sell, more importantly? Oh, we do have Luke Cage, look. Okay. Let's change that. Ah, this is a problem. We don't have Enchantress in this deck. I'm not sure I like that. We tend to always have Enchantress. We don't have Enchantress, so we're gonna lose this in a minute. This is unfortunate. I mean, we're definitely not gonna snap. And I guess what we could do is we could put She-Hulk down there, and then Abomination here, and then on the next turn we hope that... Thing is, this is going to get copied. He's going to well, if he has a Arnim Zola, the Arnim Zola is not necessarily going to copy that. But the thing is, he could have an Odin, and then the Odin could trigger that again, so that's going to then go up to like 32, and then more. That's what he's going to do, isn't it? Oh, actually, we need to stop that. He's going to do the Odin here, so we need to give up on this location, and we need to try and hit another location, like do that and do that. Yeah. He done a Shang-Chi. Okay, fair enough. I'm glad we didn't go there. We do have a chance to win this. So we've got Hulk, which is a little bit of a shame. Don't know if that's going to be enough to win it. We'll try it. I don't think it will be. So you could just put an Odin down here. I mean, technically, if he has an Odin, he should have already put the Odin there. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to be enough to win. Oh, we did win. Oh my god. Incredible. We didn't snap. Look, we only won 2. I didn't feel that confident there. We should have really snapped. Would have won a lot more. Need an MLS stack. I don't get how MLS is so cheap, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, it's cheap now, but everyone's expecting the new cards to be released. So when the new cards are released, it's gonna the prices are gonna go up. It's probably why Beast has been able to sell. Yeah, that's probably why you've been able to sell all your cards, Beast. Look, Morris, Bibisi, Hollingshead, Nagby, Banzir, Polido, Droizy, like they're all MLS players. And I think what everyone's expecting is that, well, when Rare start to mint the new cards, it'll raise the floors quite significantly. So, what team would you stack MLS? I would probably stack, if you can afford it, probably be looking to stack like Columbus or I actually quite like LAFC as well. They're very good. Technically, Cincinnati have been a good team to stack with previously, but not anymore, I don't think. Now that they are losing Boreal, and they've also, I don't think they have a good forward anymore up front. I think their replacement for Brandon Vasquez is not good enough. So probably I would do Sporting KZ. Nashville's quite a good one to stack with. So Nashville, Sporting KZ, Charlotte's quite good. LAFC, and then Columbus Crew. Well, actually, Colorado Rapids are quite good too, because they've made a lot of good signings, I think. Yeah, it is Catfish, yeah. I'm not a huge fan of St. Louis City. I don't really like their team. Ooh, hello. Still got my Stefan Fry. I bought back then for 300 euros listed at 20 since he's going for that high, which is weird. You bought a Stefan Fry rare for 300. What do you mean? You bought him for 300 euros, but you've listed him at... Oh, right. You bought Stefan Fry limited for 300. When? When was that? Oh my god. Oh, that, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I did forget just then. I did just forget, and then I remembered that we had this talk, didn't we, on the stream? Where, yeah, you were probably, if you look at the graph, we can see you. Yeah, I remember. I think you need to keep him forever now. I think selling would be too painful. Is that the most expensive mistake? Because it's technically not a mistake, but is that probably the card that you regret the most? As in, like, the purchase that you regret the most? What's going on here? Not really what we were looking for here. We could lose this one. Okay, this is a little bit tricky. He's going to get an additional... Oh, wow, we can play Abomination for free as well. Get in there. So this is what I love about this deck. We've not been able to do this very often. So what we can do is we can play the Hulk there. which should win us this location. Then we can put 19 down over here. And then Cyclops is still going to wear them down. Oh my god. 19 over here? Yeah, let's do it. If this doesn't win us, oh, yeah, we've won the right.
Iron Man.
We've won the right, and we've won. We've won. Lovely. Oh, what a good win. Seriously, what a good win. It's so good when this deck comes together like that, where we can play on the last turn 3 cards. The Hulk there for 17. We could also play She-Hulk for 9, which is 26, and then the Abomination for 8. And the opponent must just have been thinking, what the hell? How could I play all those 3 cards? But it's because of the fact that we have these 2 cards here that we can play for free. So it really catches the opponent off guard. So lovely. Good. Back up to 95. We're actually at the same point as where we started 50 minutes ago. So we've made up the bad start we had. Right. Let's see if we can move up now rather than move down. Yeah, I hear you, man. I've made so many purchases in the past, which I thought at the time were smart purchases because of the relative cost of everything else around it. And then obviously things have changed so differently now in Sorare that a lot of my purchases don't look that great. A lot of them I don't even have anymore. Ooh. I don't think we want to play. I don't think we want to play the Hulk yet. I think what we do want to do is put Typhoid Mary and then maybe Luke Cage as well. Let's do that. Don't Shang-Chi me. Oh. Oh, that's rough. Okay. It's going to be a little bit difficult to win the left location. Let's do that. I'm gonna snap. We can win this, but yeah, like look, at the moment he just simply doesn't have enough cards on the board for us to do it. Let's do that for now. Okay. I'm kind of glad we've done that. This is a little bit tricky because I think we need to skip the turn. We have 3 cards that we haven't pulled from our deck yet. If we get the She-Hulk on the next turn, we can only play it if we skip this turn. And that could be the way that we win this here. So I think we need to skip the turn. I don't know what he's doing. They look at that and we got the She-Hulk. So what we could do, if we put this down, that's going to give us 35. I'm a bit worried about what he's building up here. So what I'm thinking is that we actually put the She-Hulk there, and then we put the Hulk here, and then the Hulk's going to get a +3 and then move here. Then we're going to have 35 here, and then 30... Hold on, that's going to be 19. Yeah. And then 30 there, but then probably 31 once the She-Hulk, once the Hulk goes up. I think that's just about as good as what we can do. I don't know if that's going to win it. I'm keen to know what he's put down the middle here. There you go, 32. Okay, so he's got MODOK, which is kind of horrible. Oh, and then he's got probably some card that's going to take the Oh, he's got Hela. Of course. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, my God. We've just been able to get... Oh, I thought we nearly got away with it. If the She-Hulk had gone over there to the right, we would have just won it. Oh. Horrible. This is so powerful. Let's try a different deck. Let's try this one. Yeah, let's try this for a little bit. Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Opponent snapped.
Hold on a minute. We almost need to skip the turn.
I am Iron Man.
Hello!
Yeah, skip the turn. I'm a bit worried because he's protecting Iron Man, which means that he's probably going to be loading up some ongoing cards here. And the only way for us to kill it is with Enchantress, but we can't. because he's already got Cosmo down. So what it's kind of making me think is that I need to give up. It's making me think that I need to give up on this location. I could hit this location up with a 20 though. Do that.
Hello. So
This is probably going to be, yeah, there we go. Yeah. We're probably going to lose this if I'm honest with you. Because it looks, this is a smart thing to do, to put Cosmo down and then put all your ongoing cards behind it. Because the only way that I could have killed what's going on here is with Enchantress, but Enchantress costs 4, Cosmo costs 3, so he can put Cosmo down and then just basically protect. So what he's probably going to do, he's probably going to put the Living Tribunal here, and that's going to spread the whole power across the 3 locations, and we're just going to lose. I think we're going to lose, actually. We're going to give it a go. We're going to give it a good go. I think this is the Living Tribunal. There we go. Okay, so in actual fact, oh, we did lose. Look, we lost the middle. Oh, so annoying. Yeah, we gave it a go. Right, let's keep the grind alive. Trap loves to concede, doesn't he? How many did Trap concede?
Behold my creations.
Okay. Interesting. 1-0 at the moment.
Live from the Daily Bugle.
It's good for Sellers. He's winning Champion Europe rare right now with this result. Lovely. Deserved as well. Puts a lot of time and effort in. So really good to hear. Hopefully he can hold on to it. Oh, what's this guy doing?
Oh, snap. Enough said, bub. Opponent snapped.
What? Oh, he's gonna put the destroyer down. Ah, that's a pain. Hold on a minute. Yeah. Okay. Might be able to get away with this here. Let's do that. Yeah. Oh. Right. Yeah, we're gonna lose the left. Oh. That's so frustrating. Just about lost out. Ah, how annoying. Yeah, I do, yeah. Zhao Mario is going for 29. Do you think that's a good thing, though? I think this is my concern. These types of players shouldn't be dropping. It shouldn't be that low. And I think the only reason they're that low is because there's not enough demand in the game. Like, there's a big gap between the demand and supply. That's what it comes down to, and I don't think that's really good.
Behold my creations.
Can't seem to catch a break tonight. It will go to bottom if sorare carry on. Unfortunately. Hopefully it doesn't, but yeah, they need to get more people into the game. Oh shit.
Opponent snapped.
Yeah, that's true actually. That is true, man. Do you have any plans at all, Twitch Gaming, to go paid at all, as in to move away from free to play? Because you are right, if you're free to play, you don't really have to worry too much about the exposure. Interesting.
Behold my mighty hand.
Okay. Little bit of a problem. But not too much of a problem. We win. Should win, unless he's got another trick up his sleeve. That should be a nice win, that. Ah, he does have a trick up his sleeve. Oh, God. Piss off. Oh. You kidding me? I can't believe that. Oh. Can't believe that. Yeah. I definitely want to start putting more time and money into UC. I know I keep saying it, but I really do. Oh, this has not been a good night on Marvel Snap so far. I think I'll do a couple more games and then call it a night. Just not fun when you lose all the time. But we keep going. Just doesn't seem to be our night tonight. Not doing it with that either.
Escaped.
Behold my creations.
Opponent snapped.
Wow. Yeah, thanks, Connor. Yeah, I had a little look at that before. The Sam Pedri is nursing a bit of an injury. Yeah, so that's why he's not projected. Yeah, thank you for letting me know, though. It's on my mind. Yeah, we'll have to switch him out, I think. God, we won. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I've got a couple of options, but I'm going to need to figure it out tomorrow. Like, I think he's going to be on the bench, so I don't think he's out. But obviously, we want someone to start, and we have enough other players we can look at as starters. So, yeah, nice one for letting me know, man.
Behold my creations.
We could lose this already. Yeah. Yeah, we've lost this one. I mean, we haven't, so we'll put a card down, but I think we are going to lose this one. It's going to destroy the Deadpool. Here we go. Deadpool's now a 1-8. Bit of a problem. Yeah, you're losing track of time. Why are you hunting for a new apartment? Yeah, I'm also really looking forward to that, actually, the new boys season. I didn't see the new announcement today. I just knew that the fourth season was coming like soon. I didn't realize it was coming in June. I can't wait for it. It's such a good season. Such a good series anyway. I don't really know why we are pursuing this, if I'm honest with you, because I think we're going to lose no matter what. Keep going though until we can't. Yours is limited to 3 years, and you're living in one of the most difficult cities to find an apartment in Germany. What, Berlin? I don't know actually. I would just guess Berlin, but what is the Freiburg, is it? Why is Freiburg one of the most difficult cities to find an apartment in Germany? Do they not have enough, do they literally not have enough apartments? Is the demand massively outstripping what they can do, the supply, or what? Is Generation 5 any good? Because I looked at it and I thought, oh, I don't know. Don't know whether I really like that. I think we've lost this here. I'm pretty sure we have lost it, but it's just... he's got some monstrous Deadpool. I don't really know how we're supposed to win. In fact, we can't win.
Escaped.
Yeah, I saw it advertised. It just, I don't know, from the adverts, it wasn't really didn't really appeal to me. Even though I know it's part of that whole universe, it just looked a bit crappy from the trailers, you know. But now that you're saying it, I probably will give it a look. Just before the new season comes out. I mean, to be fair, it took me a long time to watch The Boys because I wasn't also too bowled over by it. And then when I watched it, I was like, okay, I was kind of regretting that it took me so long to watch it. So should be thinking about that, shouldn't I, really? That probably Generation 5 is going to be something that I love. It's just should be thinking about how I felt with the first one, with The Boys. Oh, cool. All right, I'll definitely check it out, man. Manulino007, hello to you, man. Thank you for tagging me or attempting to tag me. I'll check it out after the stream. I'm sure you did do it. Thank you for sharing that, man. I appreciate that a lot. Okay. We do actually realistically have a chance to win this here. Okay. A little bit annoying that we get the She-Hulk there. I think that might be the wrong decision, but we'll do it. Bit tricky because I was wondering whether we skip the turn so we can play then She-Hulk and the Hulk on turn 6, but if we do it this way, we can reduce their power down and then play Abomination, the Hulk, and then they're also going to have reduced power, so I think that might work out better. It looks like he's weighing it up. Oh, wow. Okay, that wasn't very nice at all. Oh, damn. Okay. We can potentially win this here, but we need to play it looks like we need to play Abomination. Well, we could win the right, but let's try and be smart about this. If we do that and then and then we do that, then hopefully we win the left and the middle. That's risky though, isn't it? Because we can basically guarantee that we win the right if we don't spend anything. And we just put Abomination down for free. I think I want to do that because then Sunspot's going to go up by 6. So let's do that. I don't know. Yeah, we've done it. We should have done it. Yeah, we've done it.
Victory.
Tucci scored. Of course he did. So typical, isn't it? I got rid of him as well. Let's do a couple more games and then I think we'll call it a night. Eintracht Trashbert. They can never keep a clean sheet. Do you remember when I was saying a long time ago that you guys should, and that's why the whole Kevin Trapp thing has become a bit of a running joke on the channel. So I think I remember someone saying to me like, Kevin Trapp's amazing on the stream and like, you should get Kevin Trapp. And I was like, what are you on about? Kevin Trapp never keeps a clean sheet. Frankfurt never keep a clean sheet. So why on earth would I do that? And to be fair, you know, you guys know you don't need clean sheets from your goalkeepers to score well in sorare, but often Trapp doesn't get a clean sheet and he does nothing. He does nothing in the game. He has no AA pretty much. So love it. Yeah. It is funny, yeah, that sorare kind of introduces you to players that you wouldn't ordinarily have heard about, right? And then you kind of then start to follow them. Like Tucci, I probably would have come across Tucci on Football Manager. Because I think if you don't play Football Manager, then, and you just play sorare, then sorare is almost like your Football Manager, where you're then going to be discovering players. But if you do play Football Manager and sorare, then a lot of the players that you discover on sorare, you probably have already seen before on Football Manager, right? But to be fair, there's still a few players that I've come across on sorare that I didn't come across on Football Manager, so it is good like that. It is really good. Let's do that. Poor old Trapp. What was the score that he got tonight? What was the actual score? 31. Oh dear, Kevin. What are you doing, Kevin?
Oh, snap.
Yeah, I am too. An AA of 7.3 is actually quite flattering for him, isn't it? Like, if you know Trap, you'd be like, that's actually a really good AA for Trap. You would expect it to be about 3 or 4, given the lack of what he does in games, to be honest with you. Oh, this is a bit difficult. But 8 ahead here, we are, what's that? About 5 ahead there. Let's put him down there. We win, hopefully. I think we do. Yeah, we win. I have seen it, but I haven't tested it out yet. Yeah, I haven't tested it. I'm gonna be checking it out. I think a little bit later, probably soon. Can't believe we're at 92. We've been playing this game for like nearly 2 hours, and we started at 95. We're at 92. Let's do one more game, and then we'll call it a night. That's quite demoralizing because I feel like we've played okay. We had a kind of a bit of a shocker at the start. Yeah.
Behold my creations.
Let's try and end with a win. I don't want to. If we lose this, we'll do another one. We are going to end with a win either way. He's got a discard deck, and he just discarded Deadpool. Well, he's got a destroy deck. He just got discarded. It's good for us. Oh. Yeah, I used to say that a lot with Football Manager as well. I used to say on Football Manager, right, just one more game, and then if I was on a losing streak, I'd say, okay, like, I'm going to quit the next time I win. And it's almost like the game knows that you want to quit. And so then you don't find that win until like another 2 or 3 hours. And as you say, it's like 4 or 5 in the morning. And you're like, oh, for God's sake, I just wanted one more win. And it's like this here. Let's do that. And a Tucci assist, of course. I should have kept hold of him. He could have actually been handy in the midweek for me. Oh my God, what's going on here? Go on then. Is he gonna do? Okay, so he's given up on the middle. Yeah, I was gonna say he's given up. There we go.
Victory.
I wondered what he was doing because he wasn't putting any cards down. It was like the last turn. All right, cool. I guess before we just end the stream, what we'll do really quickly is we'll just dive it into Sorare for a little bit. Let's turn the music off there. Okay. So let's have a quick look at the scores. Yeah, I did. I part exchanged him. I traded him so that I could get a card that I needed more with utility. But so I don't really regret it. But obviously, when he does this, right, um, it kind of hurts a bit more. And I knew because this was like a knockout round, I thought, well, they'll probably get knocked out by Galatasaray. But at the moment, they're going through, aren't they? Damn it. Oh well. 1-1. 3-2 to Renee. Wow. God, Toulouse Benfica. That's poor from Benfica. Very poor. They didn't need to win it though, did they? They just needed to avoid losing it, and they done that. I need to look at this here. Who's playing? Yeah, so this Kankava is playing. I have him for Ultimate Champion, so I'm a bit worried that he's actually going to play this weekend. Probably not if he's played nearly 90 minutes in the midweek. Was it a hat trick for Boraju? Wow. Oh my God. On fire. On fire. Okay. Oh, we might just be able to hold on to a tier 5. Good old tier 5. We've not won a tier 5 limited in so long. It's probably going to feel quite good to win a tier 5 limited. It's not, but it's going to feel good to open a card reward again if we can get it. We need to make a change with Zampedri before we forget. Hmm. This is a little bit annoying because we kind of spent so long earlier today doing the lineups that I thought I had it sorted. I wouldn't need to change it all again. But I think we might need to change it all again. Maybe the Cap 220 can stay. Okay. So potentially the way we get around it is we now move anti-airseg into threshold. And then we take Kadri out of here. And then we take Robin Mollon out here and we put Mollon into the Cap 220. That's probably the way we get around this, I think. So now we put airseg there. If we still play Pinares here, we then have 49, which is not bad, because then what we could do is we could play Branco and Pereiro, or Gartman or Bocat, or Cosio. Okay. So I kind of wanted to play Bocat anyway in Threshold, but it didn't really work with the stacks that we were doing. But now we're not doing any stacks in Threshold apart from our Konyaspor. We could actually bring Bocat in here. And then in the All-Star Rare Plus, we could replace Bocat with Cosio. Life was so simple when we only had one lineup, right? This guy's like Amperero's very suited to like the Threshold. So technically we could be just playing this guy in Cap 240. What happens if we do that and then we put Molon in here? We're still going to have the issue of where we need to play Kadri, aren't we? So Molon would come in here, and then we have 62, which is so overkill. Oh, this is so confusing. I need to see the Cap 270 team. Because Amperero as the extra in 240 is technically fine. Because I wouldn't want to play him in 220 or All-Star because he just doesn't have that level of scoring. But he's probably quite good just to scrape us to 270 that we need in 240. Yeah, so he's the extra here. Okay. So, wow, this is quite a shift around. So we could take him out. We could probably put Kadri in here. But let's not do that now. Let's put Amperero in here for 49, like that. Okay, and then we'll put the captaincy on Airseg here. Confirm. Continue. 270. Right? So now Zampidri's out, and we put, there we go. Okay. So we kind of still have a stack for Catholica, but we just don't have Zampidri Pinares. We've got Amperero Pinares now. And then we brought Airseg in, who technically should do very well against Rudesh. Okay, I don't mind it. But then we need to fix the 220. And so at the moment, yeah, I mean, technically we could do this for the 220. Wow. Wow, we could do that. So we could brave it a little bit more in the 220, where what we could do is rather than play Kadri as the midfielder, we could play Molon for 33. Then we could technically play Zampedri here. Now, I don't think we need to play Zampedri. Or we could play... What's happened to Cosio? Okay. Thing is with Zampedri is that if he doesn't start, he could come off the bench and still score. But it's also a risk that we don't really need to take. So we should just really be putting Zampedri. I mean, it'd be cool if we could play Zampedri and Tapia, but this freaking bug. Frankfurt are out. They deserve to be from the sounds of it. So Molon here. Okay. I mean, technically we could actually just throw Kadri in. So we could just have Kadri and Molon in here. We could do that, but then I think it leaves us a little bit short for a midfielder, doesn't it? Might actually be better if we target Cosio in here anyway. Not that comfortable that Cosio is in 270. Yeah, so why don't we bring Cosio in here? And then maybe captain Cosio. Doesn't really have good XP. Did you see? Yeah, I did see Mbappe went for 23,000 or 22,500. Yeah, pranks he plays, wasn't it? He's getting everything. He's like the Man City of sorare. Any new auction which comes up must be quite deflating for any other whales out there because they're probably thinking they can't get him because pranks he plays is just pure dominating. At some point, he's got to run out of money, hasn't he? Let's do this for now. I guess I can sort this out tomorrow. I don't have to sort it now. Let's just put in a change so that we know. And then 270. Yeah, so now 270, we could just throw in Philip Heiser probably. Who's unlikely to start at the moment. Let's just do it. This is a throwaway anyway. And then to be fair, we could actually just play Zampedri in here and then just captain him. Could also play Kadri. In fact, let's just do Kadri and let's just captain Kadri there like that. Let's do that. All right. That's it for today, guys. So thank you so much for jumping on. Massively appreciate it. Get some good rest. I need it. And we'll be back again tomorrow for a deadline day stream at 12 p.m. UK time. So thank you so much, guys. Have a good night, and I will catch you all tomorrow. See you there.